is going on? I got another minute here. I thought I had some music, but apparently not. Since everyone else is doing FT, there, I'm doing FT8. Hope you don't get an echo. I got some FT8 going. Oh, here is some music. But Merry Christmas to everybody. Look, I'm actually doing FT8. I got it set up in my backyard. It is going, and I'm calling CQ. I think this is my song. There it is. Have a lot of controls on the volume, so I hope it's all good, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Merry Christmas to everyone, to all my tankers out there. Howdy, and hope y'all are on the nice list, and if you're on the naughty list, you got something good. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and kick this off tank radio style. Show me my banners. Show me my banners. Where it is. Let's kick off the intro. A quick shout out to my channel supporters. You can help support this channel by Patreon or YouTube memberships. You'll find the description in the link below. And on to Tank Radio. Hey, welcome back. Intro, the credits were a little old. Sorry, I was trying to update it before the stream started, but I didn't have anything really preloaded nicely. So they are going to be updated for the first video coming up in January. Thank you to everyone who subscribed in the last couple of weeks. So we do have a giveaway coming up for everyone out there. I kind of bundled. I wanted originally to give it away to the Patreons only, but I found out later YouTube violates terms of service and things. So I did open it up to everybody. I tweeted out a link. I put a link out there. I think I even updated the description with that link. But now the big prize, the registration's closed. The first giveaway we're going to be doing is to anyone out there. It's going to be open to everyone in the live chat. We're going to do the chat StreamYard giveaway for Adams K6ARK. I think this is the 20-watt antenna build. This is a great little build. I've done it. It's amazing. And finally, at the end of the stream, we're going to give away officially coin 73. I think we can see it. Maybe not. I promise it says 73. And that's going to be given away at the end to a drawing, a random drawing. But let me go ahead and pull in my co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, ham radio for non-techies. What is going on, man?
Hey, Merry Christmas, Frank, and Merry Christmas to all the people out there in YouTube land. I hope you had a great or having a great and safe holiday. How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good. I'm trying to play FT8 like everyone else in the world seems to be doing this last week, but
yeah, I gave it a shot this morning. I was on 10 meters. I popped over to 20, and then I popped back to 10, and it was hit or miss with me this morning.
It's all set up in the backyard on a resident antenna on 20, and I'm not getting anything. I was trying to answer someone, so we'll just see if anyone comes back to me. I'll go back to call CQ.
Your power may be too high on the right side over there.
Yeah, I can adjust that down, right?
Well, you adjust it when you're transmitting, and watch your ALC. You want your ALC between like 3 and 5, I believe, and you adjust it that way. That way, it gets like, for some reason, it sends a perfect signal or something like that. I know by me adjusting it, it made a difference in how I got contact.
I don't think I'm decoding right now. Yeah. This is remote desktop to the computer that's set up outside. I wonder. I did take a picture of it. Let's see, it's coming up in my photos. Did my phone back up?
This might
Keep
be
it
a little
on.
nitpicky thing, but I know when I do FT8, you see it on the top left over there says CQ only, a little checkbox you have unchecked.
Yes.
I checked that, so it only shows me who's calling CQ, because otherwise you get like
Oh.
I think you get like everybody.
Yeah, I'm not decoding right now.
Hmm.
Oh, do I have to click decode? Let's. I'm not seeing this left bar going up or down. There were some new ones that popped up. Let's let this cycle go through. Doink, doink, doink. Come on. This is the problem with FT8. You gotta wait a whole 15 seconds. No. This was
Also,
working earlier. Look at all these guys.
do you have your clock synced up on your computer?
Yes.
Okay.
It's only about a second and a half. So that's not too bad. There was a nicer way to do it. Configurations.
Oh, there's
Uh,
actually a program you can download.
oh
Uh,
yeah, I
Network
know of
time
it.
synchronization or net time, I think it's called.
Mhm.
You just install it, open it up, hit the sync button, and boom, it brings down like within like 2 milliseconds.
I
And I
did
found
that
that
at
that
one point.
also affects the way FT8 operates sometimes.
Yes, you can't be more than 2 seconds off.
Hmm. Touchy little
Um,
thing, isn't it?
yes. Let's see if I can well, it's all about, time synchronization,
Right.
and come on, bring up my clock. Let me adjust my clock.
Man, that is really a good rum. Whew.
Oh, what rum are you drinking?
Smith and Cross out of London.
Show us, show us.
It's a 114 proof pure pot stilled rum. The label didn't really show up really well on screen there, but it's
Mhm.
Smith and Cross, traditional Jamaican rum, lots of molasses notes in it, just very, very good all around rum. And you can actually cut this down a little bit of water if you don't want the 115 or 114 proof. You can cut with
Ooh, I
water and
like
not
114.
sacrifice flavor.
I I I do appreciate the higher proofs,
Yes.
in my whiskeys and a lot of the other things I drink. Tequilas, I started, enjoying a bit.
I find as I get older, I really want my liquors to be a lot stronger. 80 proof just isn't it's like beginner style there.
This is the bottle I started, I think, on Jason's stream, and that's all what's left. No,
Mm.
it was I opened it freshly for the Clubhouse Christmas stream, and I drank it to about halfway, then I went to my neighbors, and now it's down here. I think I'm only gonna have 1 glass tonight, be or at least this afternoon, because 'cause I'm gonna drive to Fort Worth and, finish up all the Christmas activities.
I love me some Four Roses, man. Some good
Yeah.
all around bourbon.
This is the cheaper bottle because I go through it kind of fast, and if you see me in any happy hour, you can attest to that. But I'll probably bring some good whiskey to share.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to it. Good whiskey, good cigars.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna have a fun time coming up. Well, that we're gonna do the Galveston. Um, let me just close FTA. We're gonna relaunch it, see what happens.
Yeah,
Um,
if the weather holds up, it should be in the 70s.
oof, it might be in the 70s before then.
Oh, yeah, Tuesday, it's gonna be back up to, like, 77 here and, like, 50 at night or something like that, so
Mhm.
we'll have a really, really, I won't call it winter, that's far beyond, maybe we'll have more like early fall weather,
Mhm.
or what most people have as early fall.
Let's see what it's gonna do now. So I do have this bar here, so it's listening. There it goes.
Ah, look at that.
You just had to cycle the program. Enable transmit, answering someone. Hey, I'm doing what everyone else is doing. Oh
Ah,
man.
but can you make a contact?
Well, we're about to find out. Um, so did you get anything radio related for Christmas?
No, not really, didn't really do much. Focused more of my time on my dogs, and we have I guess one of my friend's neighbors, he lives across the street here, and his neighbor died or moved away or something happened, but they left
Mm-hmm.
their cat.
Mm-hmm.
And past couple nights, been going out there and kind of taking care of this cat a little bit here and there, make sure it's warm, make sure it has food and water and stuff like that. So I was kind of doing animal charity work, I guess you could call it.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't really had a whole lot of time for gift giving and stuff like that.
Well, nice, nice. Very, very nice of you, Howard. And I asked for, hey, we're working it.
There you go.
Um, for my family, immediate family, I just asked for money. I am going to start the ham shack build coming January. I got some
Nice.
parts already here. I have a whole box of cables. Yay, Messy Peloti, you're awesome. I can't wait to get those up and going. And I still need a common grounding plate. There it is, a contact.
There you go.
Bam!
Do you need help building a ham shack desk?
That is one thing. I'm talking to my brother. My brother does some woodworking carpentry.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of a desk with a hutch around it.
Yep, that's what I've
So
got.
so I can mount cameras on the hutch kind of where I want them.
Yep.
Plus, I could put radios on it all around.
Yep, that's how I got mine set up.
And what else could I do? And oh, a monitor. So my computer for this guy is running 3 screens. Yeah, I could just go ahead and show it real fast. Let's transition. Boom. That is my left screen right now. And just gotta look. Yeah, my primary screen's pretty clean. I just gotta find them and turn this off. There's my primary screen right now. Say hi, everybody.
That's crowded, isn't it?
Yeah, 4K, 4K
Oh, there
helps a
you go.
lot. And there's my
Absolutely.
left screen. Boom, boom, boom. So
Hmm.
I'm thinking about hooking up a 4th screen to this Logitech. And when I do that, I am going to have that screen over here. And then I could run the same computer just with a 4th screen. I have all my hardware and everything there. So I'm calling CQ, guys. Come and get me. Come and get me. Brian, what's up? Channel member, welcome. And then it'll just be the same computer. If all my software is all set up, and all I got to do is put another mouse and keyboard on it and be fine. Don't have to worry about a thin client or a small little thing and get it installed. No, it'll be my main tower, just a 4th screen. You could go do. Oh right, I got someone finally. Oh, it went right into it. I don't have to click on it. I love it. I didn't know I had that feature. Um, yeah, I think there's a way to hook up a secondary mouse and keyboard and monitor as a workstation, but I don't know if you can do that with the Pro license. You might have to get a Windows Server license, so run it as its own little box and not a 4th screen on this large hardware set. Hmm. Anyways, that's computers. But me and you, computer people,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
could go down in the weeds.
Very easily.
So phase 1 part of the build is let me just hit up guy in chat. Thank you very much, Brian, for swinging around. Phase 1 is going to be UHF VHF. Put a UHF VHF antenna on the top. Do the grounding cables and rods and everything, and I think that's going to be it. The common grounding plate outside, bound and ground everything. Electrician, which is probably going to be about $600 to $700 to get a nice house ground installed. Because I think it's the cold copper, drain pipe ground. The house was built in the 80s. Some people says it should be, but I haven't found it yet. Contact.
You know, when I grounded my radios, I did this on my channel. I went down to Lowe's. I picked up a 1-inch or 1 1/4 inch piece of copper pipe. I got some little end caps for it and some little standoff things to mount it to the bottom of my desk. And I've got grounding straps going from each of my components down to this thing and drilled into that. So I mean that seems to be working fine so far. And I got another strap from that going out through the window, pass through to my grounding rods.
So the second phase, though, is going to be the cool one. Oh, We're going again. Thank you, y'all. This is cool. It's going to be UHF, VHF. I'm going to put the antenna out there. Um, and that's the one like you were talking about. Because at the antenna, there needs to be a ground also. So at the base of the antenna, you need to run it into the ground. I could do like you were talking about with the cup or pipe and ground that and drill that into the ground or shove it into the ground.
Well, if you've never buried a grounding rod before, it's a lot of fun.
Mm-mm.
Not.
I'm thinking about see if I get one of those pneumatic things. Goes ding.
Yeah, anything to make it easier. Hire some
Mhm.
friends and give them a 12-pack. Let them beat the crap out of it to get in the ground.
My neighbors have this big air compressor that I seen them. That I helped them build a shed in the backyard, and they were just driving nails with it.
Yep.
I was like, that is so awesome. And then they got a Merry Christmas. ADD. Can't do two things at once. Then they got to put nails into their concrete. This 22 size caliber blank they were putting into this gun nail thing, and it was just slamming nails through the concrete. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's to,
that is awesome.
that's to set up your baseboards when you're doing like you're building walls and you
Hmm.
have a concrete foundation. This thing shoots a little 22 cartridge in and drives that through so you can get a solid basis to which to put up your
Hmm.
walls.
I
Yep,
am
and they're done that.
switching. We are about to do the first giveaway, but
Yay!
that means I need to go to the giveaway window. Boom. All right. And the text match will be just Merry Christmas. And I'm trying not to misspell this. Let's do no space. I don't know if that means anything.
M-E. Oh, no,
Oh, M-E,
M-E. There you go.
dyslexic. We did that live. I got the contact. Calling CQ again.
And keep in mind, guys, this is case sensitive.
Yes, K sensitive. If you really want, you can copy and paste. I'm going to put it in there
H
once for myself.
HKMP5 hit it there.
There you
The
go.
Hilti gun. That's the thing he's talking about.
Mm-hmm. Is it working?
Yeah, it seems to be. People are
I
putting it in
see.
the chat.
Put it in the chat, but I don't see my entries going up.
You are correct. What's going on here?
I don't know. We're going to try this again. Blah, blah, blah. Click on the StreamYard page. Choose the broadcast. Maybe I did it, loaded this too early. There we go. Try again.
All right. Another shot, guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
You know, I didn't test this because I just assumed it would work.
It's supposed to work. You're
Yes.
supposed to have to test this.
Ugh.
You chose your live stream.
Uh-huh.
And yeah.
Mm.
You've got to be kidding me. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this weekend's been a bad time for live streams. Josh did his on Saturday night and had all kinds of problems with the lights not lighting up and stuff.
How did that turn out? I had to go and
Yeah, he never got the lights to work, but I think he's gonna go ahead and go back and revisit everything and see what happened. Maybe do a little test run, do it again next weekend.
oh, I think it's the same error why we don't see the things in the chat because StreamYard think this is a private thing, even though it's public with 55 of y'all watching.
Do you have any settings inside your side of StreamYard that will?
No, I went back and checked and I didn't see anything. So I just copied a lot of y'all's messages. So this is how we're going to give it away. I hope y'all are still in chat. So I'm just going to take all that. Scott, go ahead and remove that. Talk to everybody while I just get a spreadsheet together real fast.
So you're gonna make up a spreadsheet and run it through the good old
Yep.
generator there?
Yep.
Well, it's a good thing we only have 54 people watching. If we had like 200 people, you might be there for a while doing a little data entry.
I think everyone's name is first on this list. Sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll get to you guys here. Just don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain there. Couple technical difficulties. We'll get this rocking and rolling.
I think I can potentially parse this out. So Google random number. This one is not me. All right, so out of the chunk I took, there is 181 messages in there,
Wow.
and we're starting at 1. So we'll go ahead and just share this again. And I'm gonna do what Jason did. Click this number of times. Click, 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 and it's stopping at 75.
Okay, who's lucky 75?
Put that over there. We're gonna find this out together. And this wasn't the way it was supposed to happen, y'all. It wasn't. Remove 75. 75. Kevin. I think that's the name. Kevin, congratulations. Are you in the
Okay.
chat participants? Kevin, 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 Kevin. Not seeing it.
Is that the only name on there, or is there
Kevin S. Here he is. Yeah.
Kevin S?
Yep. Congratulations. You won the K6 ARK antenna. So I'm going to need you to reach out to me. And reach out to me. My email is, I'm going to put it in the chat. I don't know how this bodes for Jason when he does it. tankhamradio@gmail.com. Kevin S. Yep, there you are. Congratulations. Or not Kevin, Ken. Ken S. Ken S. There's my email. You got 2 weeks to read out to me. Give me your call sign, give me your address, and I will send this out to you, man. Woot! We got 9 minutes left. Let's go back to the FT8. Stop. Switch. See, Kevin, you're still amazing. It was Ken. Ken S. And I'm transmitting again. We're gonna do the next giveaway in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Digital dreamer. So what I did here for the let's switch. What I did for this next giveaway, the coin 73. I went ahead and opened it up. I put a Google form together. The form is closed around 1 o'clock. And I put everyone's name in the form like I just kind of did over here. And then all my Patreons and supporters, I entered their names 3 times into the chat or into the form. So if you're a Patreon member or a Google member, you have 3 entries. Everyone else has a single entry. And that's it. That's how I was able to get around the terms of service. Not get around. I had to open it up. And I do want to do giveaways for everyone. But since it was Christmas, I was trying to thank all my supporters and show them I do appreciate what they do and help me do all this for you. But maybe next year I could figure out a way to do that. But I kept getting tripped up because, hey, T Ray, what's up? Anytime you pay and then you do a giveaway in the pay thing, is considered a raffle, and raffles are not allowed. If you had like merch to give away and you ranked everyone kind of arbitrarily, and it wasn't any type of random ranking with no luck or chance, you can do a giveaway stuff like that. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. But this time, coin 73.
That's
Coin
kind of a big deal
73.
getting challenge coin number 73.
Yes, yes, we're almost up to it. In the coin numbers themselves, we're up to 70. Jason has, I think, 10 coins to ship out if someone buys multiple items. And these coin sales have been awesome. It took me almost a year to get rid of them all. It was a large investment up front, and that kind of gets me to what I want to do with merchandise. I don't want to invest in having boxes of stuff around. So for the boonie hat, I'm going to start working on in January. I'm gonna do a boonie hat and I'm gonna open up the pre-orders after I have the design done. And we're gonna do pre-orders on it for about 2, 3 weeks. And I'm gonna push the heck out of it. We're gonna close it, order that number, and ship out that number, and it's gonna be done. Then in a couple months, I do another like a tumbler or something cool. I think that is a good way to do merch like that. It's fun, exciting, and plus I kind of like limited edition stuff. What do you think, Scott?
Yeah, limited edition has its place, but I'm kind of with you. I don't want to have a whole bunch of stock sitting around and taking the chance that I'm going to have like, 10 boxes of t-shirts that may or may not sell.
Mhm.
Which is why I go through these places like Spreadshirt and things like that. I've bought a lot of shirts from them over the years. They're very high quality. They cost a little more, but you're paying for the better quality stuff. But I don't have to mess with it. Somebody goes on my site, they order it, they
Mhm.
print it up for them, ship it out to them. It's all taken care
Well,
of for
that's how
me.
the shirts, the hoodies, and long sleeve t-shirts right now are all done.
Yeah.
Um, and but for boonie hats don't won't work like that.
No, not
It's
unless you
a
have.
hard item to get and everything. And I talked to the shop and they're like, we just don't want to handle it. And I said, cool, I can respect that. So that's why I came up with the pre-order idea. Same thing with doing tumblers and some of the other cool, more niche items. Um,
It
and
might be a good idea.
yeah,
Maybe get your logo put on a patch that has Velcro on the back because a lot of people like the baseball caps, the little Velcro patches. You can slap a patch on there or
I saw
slap it on
Jason
stuff
had
on the
that.
bag.
Yes.
That's a very useful item. I think a lot of people would probably go for it. It gives them the versatility to put it on whatever the hell they want.
Hmm. Hmm.
So something to think about.
Yes, I thought about that too. Um, I need to look into that. He didn't do it from any of the normal sticker people. Jason found someone else, and I'm talking right now so I can go and find. I had it up the spreadsheet for the giveaway coming up. Where did it go, George? I have 7 windows open for Chrome right now. Oh well, I will
That's
just
all.
go to it again. Yes, yes, that is a fair assessment. There it is, coin 73. I have everyone's name hidden, and we're gonna hold off on FT8 for a minute. Go back to stop share, share screen. I wish I could preload like several of these.
Mm.
Bloom, bloom, bloom. All right. I just have everyone's name. I hidden all the call signs and email addresses. If you are a Patreon, I already have your email address. If you're on Google, um, it's going to be hard. I'm going to try to reach out to you, but we'll work something out. But for Coin 73, um, contact me within 2 weeks, and I'm going to email it to, or not email, but I will send coin 72 to you or 73. I keep doing that. 73 to you after you verify the email address. I have your call sign. I just want to verify the email address because we're not all good on, QRZ like sometimes we're supposed to be. And going to the same generator. Let's bring it up here. Google random. And this contest is going to go from 2, because that's where it starts, to 132. 2, 132. All right. Should I do this a number of times or just click it once?
I do it a number of times. Go ahead and mix it up there. Give everybody a fair chance.
Oh, look at those. Look at those. All bouncing around and stop. 68. Ooh,
Lucky 68.
one away. 68. Andy.
Andy, really?
Andy. Andy. Congratulations, man. I think you have a coin already, but I'll send you another one if you want it. I'd be happy to send this to you, Andy. But Coin73, Andy, always first in the chat. Couldn't be a better guy. I love it. I love it.
Congratulations, Andy.
Yes. And I'm glad this FT8's working out for me, man. I couldn't get it to work yesterday. I was going to do my cook and FT8 at the same time, but I was having issues with it feeding back into the radio and kicking off the drivers. And I think it's because of where the radio was placed. It was inside the radiation pattern. And now I have it off to the side, so my radio is in line with the antenna itself, so it's not in the radiation pass. But I need to wrap it in a giant toroid.
Do you not run Grid Tracker when you're running WSJTX?
No, I don't.
I always kind of like to know who I'm talking to, what part of the country or part of the world that they're in, and see the little exchange, the little marching ants.
Yeah, I know Josh does it on his stream, and that'd be kind of cool. But we're kind of at the half-hour mark, and this is where I wanted to stop and give everyone a chance to go back and be with their families and all. So let me just do the normal thing here. So Scott, man, what's going on in your world and your channel, and anything else you want to plug?
Yeah, I'm just working on some new stuff for the new year. I'm not gonna do anything else this year. Obviously, I need some decompression time, get some time off, and kind of relax for right now. But definitely gonna get I got some cool ideas for the new year coming up, and some great shows for you guys. And I got some cool things for my patrons. So if you're not a Patreon supporter, I might want to become one, because I have a cool little option for you guys there, something to kind of help give back to the community that supports my channel. So hope to see you guys in 2023, and hope everybody has a safe and happy new year.
Well, I am the same. Mike, what is up? Tank Radio, smoking a cigar. What's going on, man? Yeah, I try to think of what I want to do in 2023. Like you, I'm kind of taking the time off and relaxing. Starting this coming week, I guess I am. Mike, dude, thank you very much for the $50 super chat. I really, really do appreciate it. You are amazing. That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna start recording videos coming up. I might be doing coming Wednesday. We'll see if I have time to do it. I'm gonna POTA on the way down to Galveston, and hopefully see y'all on the air. Racer X 762. Awesome caliber, awesome number. And I'm Tank Radio. Thank you all for coming out. We're gonna have some great things coming up. I got some interviews lined up for January for the live stream, and we're gonna come out swinging hard. And it's going to be an amazing year. And I'm going to get my ham shack built. And it's going to be amazing. And I got to find the banners. And come on now. StreamYard. I could do this in OBS. Here we go. Credits. Thank y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank y'all for swinging by. Congratulations, Ken, for winning the K6 ARK antenna. Congratulations to Andy for ringing the coin. And to all my tankers out there, go forth and conquer. You can help support the channel by Patreon or YouTube memberships. Links in the description below. And a thank you to all my supporters. Go forth and conquer.